Hello guys, so today's video is a much requested video. A bunch of viewers asked for this, so here goes. So it's the comparison between the SC6 and the Wolverine by Worktuff gear. So initially I had one of the original SC6s, but didn't really like the handle, so I got this SC6 handle mod. So much nicer knife in my opinion. So it's very similar, except the handle is different. There's no choil on this one, and the handle is much more contoured, more ergonomic. So quickly, this is a 6-inch blade, 3/16 of an inch thick. It's 1095 steel with a powder coating, and the handle is micarta. So as you can see here, comes with this pretty nice leather sheath, pretty rugged. So in comparison, here we have the Wolverine by Worktuff gear. So let's take it out of the sheath. So here we have a 6.5-inch blade, 3/16 of an inch thick. It's a saber grind, whereas the Esee was a full flat grind. But this one also has a convex secondary grind. The steel is SK85, so pretty similar to 1095, except that it has higher toughness. The handles here are made out of G10. They're contoured, very ergonomic. So as you can see here, the Wolverine comes with this very nice Kydex sheath. Got a lot of eyelets here, so you can use different mounting options, and comes with this webbing belt loop attachment. All right, so let's test them out. So we'll start by doing some chopping. So it's going to be 20 chops per knife. Let's start with the SC6. So this is, I think, tulip poplar. So let's give it a shot. All right, so that was pretty good. Let's go with the Wolverine now. All right, so the Wolverine. Oh, that was quick. So one method that you can use to break down some longer branches is to do baton chopping. So we'll test that out with both of the knives. Again, we'll start with the Esee first. All right, so let's go with the Wolverine now. All right, so next test, we're really gonna do some batoning. First, we'll start with a more softwood. This is tamarack. I cut 2 pieces from the same branch. So we're gonna start with that, and then we're gonna baton a piece of very hard red oak after that. All right, so let's start with the Wolverine here. All right, so that was pretty easy. Let's try it with the Esee now. Again, pretty easy. All right, so now that piece of red oak, so it's pretty seasoned, pretty hard. Let's go. No problem. All right, so let's go with the Esee knife now. No problem at all. So both of them very good at the tongue. All right, so now we're gonna use both of the knives to make some feather sticks. Sometimes you need to, prepare some feather sticks to get your fire going. Super easy with the Wolverine. So let's give it a shot now with the Esee knife. Pretty nice. Okay, so let's try to carve some notches here. Very easy. As you can see, no problem. Let's try with the Esee knife here. Pretty good. All right, so one thing I noticed when doing some feather sticks and carving, etc., is that here the Wolverine, because of its convex edge and the geometry, has a slightly thinner thickness behind the edge compared to the Esee. So the Esee is a bit thicker, so that makes a difference, especially when you do carving, feather sticking, etc. The Wolverine is going to be easier to use. So one feature that I think is pretty important for a survival knife is the ability to use a spine, the 90-degree spine, to spark a ferro rod. So let's give it a shot with the Wolverine here. So easy. The Wolverine makes tons of nice sparks. So let's try it out in here with the Esee knife. The spine looks to be 90 degree, but because of the coating, I'm not sure it's gonna work. Let's try it out. No, that's not gonna work. So maybe if you remove the coating and if you grind the top with a file, you could probably get some sparks with that knife. All right, so in conclusion, what can we say? So both of these knives are excellent outdoors knives. They're meant to be belt knives, but they can chop, they can baton chop, they can do some batoning, splitting, feather sticking, etc. So if you like the more like old school traditional look, maybe you'll prefer the Esee knife. It also comes with a leather sheath if you like that. If you prefer a more modern look, I think you'll prefer the Wolverine. I personally prefer these handles. They're more ergonomic, they're contoured, and you can do some pinch grip because of these cutouts here. And I also like this thumb ramp here, because as you can see here, the forward portion is well rounded here, so you can really choke up and then really use this leverage to make some awesome feather sticks and carving, etc. So anyways, both of these knives are pretty much in the same price range. They're both excellent knives. So we're gonna have a drop of the Wolverine early 2024. So if you're interested, keep your eyes open for it. Thanks.